My name is Wilson Atumeyi. I'm the founder of WaterWide, a non-profit organization with the main objective of solving water, sanitation, and hygiene-related challenges and tracking government spendings and international aid for water, sanitation, and hygiene to ensure transparency, accountability, and the proper implementation and completion of WASH projects in rural communities in Nigeria. We are working towards the achievement of the Goal 6 of the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. To achieve this critical objective, we engage in advocacy at both policy and decentralized level to strengthen and deepen our role in influencing policies and practices that impede access to safe water, sanitation, and hygiene by people in rural communities in Nigeria. Being an achiever means my works and impacts are visible out there for the public to see, and it doesn't just stop there. That means I need to do more in ensuring universal access to safe water and sanitation facilities across communities in Nigeria. I was inspired to start WaterWide because growing up, I didn't have access to safe water where I was schooling. I had to suffer a whole lot to just get one bucket of water, which is not even clean. So for then, I wanted to just make some money and drill boreholes in one community or the other. But over time, I found out that millions of dollars are set aside for WASH projects, for water, sanitation, and hygiene projects in Nigeria. But these funds don't get to these target communities. They are usually diverted, and those are the funds that are easily diverted, funds meant for rural communities. So I decided to engage in the accountability sector to ensure that funds that are budgeted for WASH projects actually get to these target communities. The most challenging aspect for me is I would say two things. The first one is finance. It's not easy financing an organization like this, having to work as a communications person and taking that funds and financing a non-profit organization, then accessing funds because there are international donor organizations, there are local donor organizations that give funds to startups like WaterWide. Then for the second one is access to data and information, because accessing budget items are pretty hard in Nigeria. Accessing data is pretty hard in Nigeria. So for work to be smooth, you need access to data, you need access to information. But we try our best to leverage the Freedom of Information Act and get the required documents we need. But it's been a drag in Nigeria because so many states say they've not domesticated in the act in their particular state. My vision for the future is where there is access to safe water and sanitation for all, regardless of location, age, or gender.